Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of Paper Mario, and now what we're going to do is going to go through Toad Town tunnels today, and probably start chapter 2 as well. So, as far as this Toad Town's tunnel stuff, there's only going to be a couple of enemies that we're going to be going and dealing with. And first of all, we're going to see these extra new Goombas. These are Gloombas. Basically, they have 7 HP, 2 attack power, and 0 defense power. Basically, they act like Goombas, except they have 1 more attack point than the normal Goomba does. So, and they have quite a few more, health points too. So, heart points. So, just gotta watch out and make sure you don't get hit too much with these guys, because they do take a lot of damage. They do deal out a lot of damage. Good thing though, there's only 2 of them in this entire area, so I think we should be almost there now. Yeah, 1 more hit and that should be enough. So, okay, so, and there is 1 more boss that we're gonna take on right now very soon, and 8 star points for that. Yeah, they give quite a bit of star points at this part of the stage, so let's see. There are a couple of items here, a couple of coins. Get rid of this, get rid of this. There is a blank here because there's some items, and here's the spiny Goombas. And basically, they're pretty, like I said, it's pretty much the same way as normal Goombas. The only difference is, or spike Goombas, I should say, except 1 more attack point and 7 heart points. So 7 HP, 3 attack, 0 defense. So you gotta make sure you gotta dodge these guys, because they're really dangerous at this point. So we don't really have like the spike shoes, or the spike shield and any of that other stuff to help you. So yeah, Goombario's not gonna be very much help here. Oh shoot! Stop getting hit. Okay, let's power shell through these guys. Hit this. Okay, good. Take out that one guy. Gives out 4 points. And this guy gives out quite a bit. They all give out quite a bit, so, but they are very difficult to beat, so yeah. That's pretty much why that this area is kind of dangerous, but they only have really a small number of enemies here, so there's not going to be that much to worry about here. There's our 8 points. And now we're gonna move on now. Yay! Lots of flowers and hearts. Okay, I believe that there is a flower. Yes. Okay, there is a shroom there. I believe that's the only one though that's there, so first I need to get ready for the boss battle. I only have 3. Shoot. Okay, get rid of that. I need something that's going to help me attack the blooper, so I could use power bounce. That's a good attack, but at the same time, I don't really think that's going to be very helpful, or at least it's not going to be too helpful, I would say. Just trying to think of what else I can use. Let's see. I could save, but it's not going to really do that much. There's not really that much to really save for, so let's just move on. So here comes the boss. I do want to use an item before I start the boss, though, because I don't have that much FP. Really should have increased my FP a little bit more than what I have now. It's just 10. I'm going to use one of my fried shrooms. Gives me 6 HP and 2 FP. And now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do before. I think I'm going to start off with Goombario, because I want to have the HP meter. Blooper! And we have a big fat blooper to deal with as a boss. I don't know why sometimes he trips up and sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. But Goombario is pretty good here, because max HP is 30, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Although you have to wonder how they flow in the air like that. But make sure you have a lot of FP so you can use the big, strong power jump attack. And the ink attack is kind of the difficult one to actually dodge here. once you figure it out, once you find the timing though, you can dodge it all the time. It can decrease the amount of damage that you take, so. Let's see. Yes, okay, there we go. Well, there's one instance. But, yeah, the meter is actually not that big for this one tiny boss, but the only one that can actually hurt this Blooper at this time right now is Goombario, so that's the only character we can use at this point. So first we're gonna hit this, take out that guy. Now we're down to 10 already, but the only problem is we're running out of FP. Huh, that was really weird. Ink attack, yes, okay. Now I can't take another attack because, you know, if I get hit by a 3, then I'm dead, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna use the refresh attack here. Recover 5 HP and 5 FP. Okay. And now we're gonna hit him again. He's almost dead too. Thankfully this boss isn't too hard, I would say. Yes, there we go. Okay, one more really big attack, like from the power jump, should be good enough. And then Goombario doing his normal attack should be good enough. And 1, and 2, and he's dead! And that gives us 20 star points, just barely behind the curve for getting the next level. But once you beat him, I believe you get, yeah, the string stomp. Basically what this does is, it's a basic normal jump attack. The only difference is, if there's a certain percentage, there's a certain chance, I should say, to get the enemy to shrink and lose attack power. So I believe their attack power goes down by 2, if I'm not mistaken, if they shrink. So that could be helpful. There's a couple times where I think you could use it, but there's not really that much help. I mean, it's not really that helpful, I would say, for the most part. So first we're going to refresh and take a nap, and then we're going to save, and then, you know what, I totally forgot about a star piece. So you know what, I'm going to go back to that area and try to get that star piece, and then, let's see. First let's put on the dizzy attack. Okay, and then we're going to save, hopefully. Oh no, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna wait after I finish this to get the save. Okay, so here's that star piece that I was talking about back in episode, I think, 4. And that I didn't get, so now we can go back to Koopa Town. Oh, not Koopa Town, but Toad Town, I mean. I said Koopa Town, didn't I? Okay, so let's save here, saved here. Let's continue on. Now we're gonna go farther south. And we're probably gonna start chapter 2 now after this. That toad got in the way. Oh, there's another one of those flower things. I'll get that when I come back, though. There is a special pipe here, but you need a special item to actually do this, so I'm gonna just wait till later to do this. Let's see. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. There are white ones, black ones, even golden and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of a newborn little oink, I wish the world was full of little oinks. That would be so grand. So basically, if you want to buy a pig, you can buy a pig for 10 coins, you know, and you can have as many as 10 of these guys at one time, you know. And once you buy an 11th one, the first one that came out will leave, and will leave an item depending on how rare the pig is. Depends on how rare the item will be. It could be anywhere from mushroom all the way up to jam and jelly. I think it's a jam and jelly or a ultra shroom. So there's all kinds of items you can get from them. So every once in a while I'll grab one of those, and then I probably will grab one once I come back from this place. So, oh, thank you, Mara. The train's back to Chuck. So to start chapter 2, you need a bombette to actually get this. You need to blow up that rock like I did, and then you need to get on the train and follow the train all the way to the end. So sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. I need to stop talking about other things. But yeah, so now we're gonna start chapter 2, and chapter 2 is pretty interesting. There's our flower spotted piggy, and so we're gonna get this little cutscene with the train, and then once we finish this part, then chapter 2 will start from here. You can ask Merlin if you really don't know where to go about chapter 2. But it's not really that hard. They give you a lot of clues already. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. There's the little enemy, Chomp Chomp, and that other guy. I don't remember what his name is. It's a Koopa. It's a Koopa of some sort. No. And then Mamar is the star that we're looking for. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged! Passengers heading for dry desert or dry outpost should proceed through Mount Rugged. Okay. Alright, so first let's save. Oh, I just totally thought of it. You know what? There is also a special item here that you can only get here. You got an egg, that's worth 5 HP. I believe that's one of the items that you can only get here, an egg. And as well as, there's another item, I think, not in this screen, but in the next screen that you can get. That also is very rare, and is also very strong, I have to say, so you can use. I personally don't want to use that item if I don't have to until the very end, because it does so much help for you. Ah, no, confound it, where could it be? Huh? Well, okay. Oh, sorry folks, very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are! You're the Mario! Hello there. The name's Parakarry. Okay, I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. In fact, like 3, actually. Once you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Okay, so there are 3 letters you have to collect in this area before Parakarry comes to your party, and there's also a bunch of enemies too, so you gotta be careful with these. Monty Moles, of course. I believe the Monty Moles are just normal enemies. They have 3 attack points. I'm sorry, not 3 attack points. 3 HP points and 2 zero defense and only 2 attacks. So, and if I stop getting hit by stupid rocks like that, then I actually wouldn't die so much. Okay, but I think after this battle, we will be getting on to the next side. This is the Monty Mole. Monty Moles are rock-throwing moles, big-time mischief makers, 3-2-0. They have a kind of a scary-looking faces. They're pretty weak, though. Maybe you should wear sunglasses because they really are sensitive to the... Oh, jeez. Wow, Mario. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, get rid of these. We're both worth 2, so now we have 4 star points and the next level. So I think I'm going to use badge points this time around because we haven't upgraded those yet, ever. But here's our item that we're going to actually find. Well, here's another item that we can get. Okay, skip all that. There was 3 of those Monty Mole guys. Pretty easy to deal. Like I said, they're pretty easy to deal with. Normal Goombas, just a little bit stronger. But there is a special item right here behind this yellow block. See this blue guy right here? If you talk to him, Wacka-hoo, I'm Wacka. Just another picture-perfect day upon Mount Rugged. Woo, the sunshine, the fresh air is so refreshing. Wacka-doo. If you hit him, oh, he just talks about the same. If you hit him though, like that, ow! Don't hit me. So basically, he gives a bump, and you can eat that bump. I don't know why. This item is also back in the other game, in the second game too. I don't know if it's in the third game, but I definitely know it's in the second game. In chapter 5, you can get one of those whack-a-bumps too. And basically, it's just like a bump or something, and you eat it, and it gives you 25 HP and 25 flower points too. 25 FP. So, you know, they're quite strong items to use, so I personally don't use them if you don't need to. Okay, so a bunch of Monty Moles there, pretty easy. Most of the enemies are Monty Moles here. Yep. And some more Monty Moles. Okay. Just gotta get rid of all of them. They do give a lot of experience points too, especially if you're at this level that right now. Okay, so 3 more there, and they're adding up pretty quickly, so... I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. Once you figure out how to beat them, they're easy to beat. Okay, so we're done with that. Alright, so now we can move on. There's one other enemy in this area that is, it's kind of tough, but there's a point to... There was a reason why I bought the D down badge, you know, because that D down badge is actually going to be very helpful to beating some of these enemies. Now you can use Bomb Bet, but it does cost you one extra FP to actually use that, and considering I only have 10 FP, it really eats up very quickly. So I have to make sure that you conserve as much FP as possible. So I think I'm going to use the D down pound. Actually, D down pound. Basically what it does, like I said, is it decreases the defense power of any enemy by 0 to 0, but it's a normal hammer attack, so it does only 2 damage. So as you can see, if we do the Tattle ability, this is a Cleft. Clefts are pretty strong. HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. The special is pretending to be rocks, so watch your step on the mountain. You'll get hurt if you jump on the spikes ahead. You know, there's a courage in running away sometimes. He's suggesting to run away, but if you have the D down pound, you can use this, or you can use Bomb Bet's blast ability. That also works too, but it doesn't give you. It costs way too much FP. I mean, especially if you only have 10. You know, so you can only use it like 3 times, and there's many of those. Okay, so there were 2 of them on this one, but not too hard still. Whee! Lots of FP. Yeah, so I don't know. Just gotta save as much stuff as possible because FP really goes by fast if you start using a lot of different special attacks, and you know, you don't really have that many. You don't really have that much to work with, especially right now at this point. So, oh great, I ran right into one. Okay, but nope, that was pretty easy too. There's just 2 of those clefts. And so here's the first of the 3 letters that we needed. Actually, the second, actually. I totally forgot. I keep talking about all this other stuff. And then, like, I totally forget about it. And you can't cross this bridge until after you have Parakarry. Until you have Parakarry, you can't really cross that. So here's another one of these things. So, let's see. And it was a Monty Mole and one of those Cleft guys. Yay! FP! Flowers! And if you jump out of this hole, you can get a star piece right there. So now we have to just climb back upwards. Let's see. Hopefully by the end of this video, we will have Parakarry by the end, and then we can move on to the second part of Mount Rugged next time. So we'll probably be able to start whatchamacallit, the fortress or the temple for... Okay, so that one had a couple of things there. Not too hard. Like I said, most of the enemies, once you figure out the weaknesses, it's pretty easy. There's the last letter. Let's see. Another one of these guys. Just hit him. And a couple of a mole and a Cleft guy. The usual stuff. Okay. And let's see what's in here. A mushroom. Okay. Just super soda. I don't really need that. Oh no! Why in the world? Look where that super soda appeared. Can I even get that? I don't even think so. No. Grab it. Grab it. No, no, no! I needed that. I mean, like, why in the world? Just another Cleft and Monty Mole. Easy. But why in the freaking world did that super soda just like come out and then appear right on top of that coin box? I'm just like, why? I mean, I don't get it. Like, why did it do that? Oh, here's a chest here too. Oh, here's one of those Cleft guys again. Yep, just one Cleft that time. Pretty easy. I'm running out of FP though. really need some more flowers and stuff. That super soda would have been really great, you know, considering, you know, I don't really have very much more to work with, but okay. So, let's see. Anything there? Nope. If you follow this way, I think... Oh no, I should not hit it that. Yep, I got stung by one of those stupid things. And there's only 2 clefts in this one, so... Ugh. Yay, coins! I think there's an item in this one, though. Yeah. Honey syrup! That would be really great, because that recovers the super soda that I missed. Fly! And smack to the floor. And dust yourself off. Okay, so there's the last letter that we need. Actually, now that I think about it, now I know how to get to that treasure box. Let's see. Going through in here, you gotta go through this way. If you follow this path, you can get to this item. I believe it's damage dodge. Yeah, damage dodge badge. Basically what that does is if you successfully use the action command, you will decrease the defense by 1. I mean, you will decrease damage by 1, I should say. But if you miss, it doesn't do it. This does 0, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, you need 3. Oh, gosh darn it! You need 3 of them to actually work this. But yeah, not too bad. I wouldn't say it was too. It's a pretty good badge if you get all the right. If you have 3 badge points to really use. But in this one, I don't really have 3 right now. So let's save first. And then let's go get Parakarry, and then we will be back, and then we'll save there again, and then stop for today. So, alright, so for the most part, today went pretty well, I would have to say. Lots of battles, same kind of thing though, pretty much all the way through. So let's see. Oh, that's the one actually. It wasn't my fault. Okay, whatever. Yep. So he keeps telling you. Let's see. There's still 1 more left. Is it possible? Can you find it? Yes. And so here's the last one that we're missing. Letter to Colorado. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there were some way I could repay you for some help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have dropped some all over Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Hehehe, yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I'll offer you whatever help I can. Okay, take. Oh, praise the stars! I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself. I'll do my very best to help you. You shall not regret this. Okay. Alright, so... Parakarry basically allows you to go a little bit further across holes that you couldn't go across before. So he's kind of helpful for some of these certain puzzles and stuff like that. For instance, getting across that bridge that we couldn't do that. By the way, if you want to deliver something to the person, you have... Oh, here's the thing about Parakarry. In order for you to deliver letters, you actually have to have him out in order for that to work. So first heal up a bit. And as soon as you talk to him, all the enemies respawn again. So, let's see. Yeah, of course. You come back, and we just gotta defeat him again. Alright, so I think we're nearing the end for today. So, now that we have Parakarry, we can finish up this Mount Rugged tomorrow, and then we'll move on to the desert and stuff like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye.